we're going to be talking about SmackDown for May 29th, 2003. The show opens up. It shows a recap of Vince and Mr. America's feud. Not Hulk Hogan, Mr. America.
Mr. America, yes. Vince is not happy at all.
He's pissed, dude.
Yeah, shit has been going awful, man. He wants to fix SmackDown. That's like a very recurring thing for Vince. Every time he's on the show, he's trying to fix it.
Yeah, the ratings are bad. I'm going to fix it.
Every time for 20 years. The ratings are down. I'm here to fix it. They show a couple of things. Sean O'Hare or Roddy Piper face off against Mr. America. If Mr. America lost, he would have to take a lie detector test. Well, guess what happens this week? A lie detector test.
Yeah. They also showed a spot in this video where Vince comes down with a bunch of cops during the match.
Yes.
And he wants them to arrest Zach Gowen, and Zach Gowen obviously is a one-legged man, and he has a cane. And Vince snatches the cane from him and says, "He's got a weapon! He's got a weapon!"
And he is trespassing.
The cops fucking take him away.
They arrested him. Yeah.
It's a fucking 18-year-old kid with a cane in one leg. Oh, that must have been Detroit's finest back again.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir. Mr. America loses by count out because turns out he can't count. He can't do math.
No, he had to choose between Zach Gowen or going in the ring, and he
Why did he have to do that?
He lost both, actually.
And he lost both of them. Yeah.
Stupid ass. America sucks.
Yeah. So after that, Vince McMahon arrives in a limousine.
Yes.
And you could tell that they're like really writing the show around the Zach Gowen angle, because Vince McMahon arrives in a limousine and they park in a handicap spot, and Vince says, I
knew exactly where this is going to when I saw it.
Yeah, that like it was awesome. Like the whole show was wrapped around. This is still very much in that WWE era where they're like kind of all encompassing angles around the show.
Right.
Yeah, they were all around that while all the rest of the show just kind of, enrolled. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
But then he walks away after not giving a damn about the handicap spot, and then he walks into the building, and they pan over to him walking into the building, and he does the Vince McMahon walk for like the entire way to the door. It felt very much like SmackDown, shut your mouth. I was like, what the hell's going on?
I believe that that's just how he walks in real life.
I actually think so too, because I've never seen him not walk like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like
So-
even if you watch like WWE documentaries and just him walking through the hallway, it's just, even if it's subtle, the arms are swinging.
Yeah, he's got to.
Some big old lats. So it cuts backstage. Yeah. Stephanie McMahon is backstage. She's testing the lie detector test. She was taking liberties, man.
She said that they asked to say, "Is your name?" She's strapped up to this lie detector. They say, "Is your name Stephanie McMahon?" Yes. Have you ever cheated on your taxes? Ski whoa. Okay, this works well.
Yes, I have cheated on my taxes. Wait, what?
That's exactly
I think that needs to be answered.
Ski whoa. That's not good enough for me, boys.
I think that question needs to be answered, Steph. There's more information we need to know.
True.
Oh, God, if they answer that question, the whole damn place would crash and burn. Josh Matthews interviews Zach Gowen in the crowd while they're setting up the lie detector
As you do with people who buy tickets, by the way. Just interview them.
Josh Matthews with his fucking frosted tips.
Yeah, this guy was he looked a little bit like Michael Cole at one point. They both looked
He
the same.
definitely did.
Yeah.
Also, during this interview, fucking Stone Cold setting up a table in the ring.
I wrote that down.
Did you?
I said, here's what I wrote down exactly. I said, one of the guys setting on the lie detector test is wearing a Stone Cold shirt. He is also bald, and he also has a goatee.
Is that Red Hot Shot, Texas?
Stone Cold set up a lie detector. What? A tattletale. What?
A non-truther. Dude, this shit had me cracking up. I was like, how in the world, out of, this is a rib.
The
How
one
of
guy.
all the shirts and all the guys in the world, you get the bald-headed goatee guy. Vince McMahon comes out to administer the lie detector test. Of course, he makes a leg joke about Zach Gowen.
After tonight, you nor Mr. America won't have a leg to stand on.
He was real happy about it, too. And a big smile on his face. He said, yeah, I went there.
He loved it. From Loserville. I think Zach Gowen and I should talk about fashion.
The crowd just goes, So Vince says he makes all his corporate employees take the same lie detector test because if there's one thing he can't stand, it is a liar.
That's true.
He should also make his wrestlers maybe take that too.
Yeah.
They have
Talk all.
in a lie detector test, you have to set a baseline, right? You have to set like, this is how you know they're telling the truth. This is how you know they're telling a lie. So they'll start off asking questions like, "What's your name? Where are you from?" This and that. Vince McMahon has never seen a lie detector test before, so he progressively gets pissed off at them asking questions.
He says, "Why the fuck aren't you asking the question? Ask him it already."
And also, I've never seen a lie detector just go ding and it doesn't work like that.
The fucking Price is Right sounds.
No whammies,
Also,
no whammies.
I enjoyed the fucking super overhead camera that definitely wasn't pre-recorded footage. They used.
Right, with the little needle going back and forth. Yeah.
It was a drone. It was a drone shot. That's all it is. 2003 drone shot.
Vanguard 1 was back then?
Yeah,
Oh,
2003.
shit.
That was Vanguard 0. They're going crazy about it.
Mr. America also came out to a USA chant. There was only Americans in the ring.
Mr. Manson, you can chant USA all you want.
I love it.
So they finally get to the question. They ask Mr. America, "Are you Hulk Hogan?" And he's like, I need a drink of water. And he takes a drink of water. And Vince McMahon goes, "You can drink as much water as you want. That's not a truth serum. That's just water."
That is simply water. And then Vince is pissed. He's not happy with all. He's asking, are you sitting in a wrestling ring in Pensacola, Florida? Are you currently employed on SmackDown? He says, "You better ask this. You know what? I'll ask it." "Mr. America, are you Hulk Hogan?" And he waits, and he waits. "No." Ding. And ding. It is not Hulk Hogan, and Vince is losing it. What's this mean?
He goes, "Mr. America, are you Hulk Hogan?"
It means he's telling the truth. The hell he's telling the truth.
This man turned around and he said, "The hell you say?"
He asks again. He says, "Are you Hulk Hogan?" "No." Ding. Ding. Ask the question properly, damn it. I know that SOB is lying. I loved when he called SOB. He wants his son
that
of
was
a
good
bitch. That
stuff.
SOB. And he does it again. "No." Ding. "Damn it. It's Hogan. And then he says, "It's Hogan. Mr. America replies, "No. And it goes ding, 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 ding." Vince is losing it. Fucking Mr. America starts celebrating. This shit's ridiculous. And it
Yeah.
only gets better from there.
Yeah, it actually gets probably 100 times better after this part. So Vince McMahon says, if you can pass this test, I can pass this test. Any of these people out here can pass this test. So set me up with a lie detector test right now.
Oh, no. He says these damn lie detector tests are not admissible in court for a very good reason.
He added that in. That was a shoot.
He had to get a shot in there.
So Vince, of course, they ask him a bunch of questions right away. Like, "What's your name? Is this your
Are you
job?"
Vince McMahon? Yeah.
Yeah. So Hogan goes, "No, you got
Well, let me
Hogan
ask you
part."
something, brother.
This is on you.
Okay. Mr. Rex said, "Well, let me ask you something, brother. Are you the biggest asshole on God green earth?" And Vince,
And then you get the hairdryer too.
And Vince says, "No." He says, "I'm an asshole."
That was the best part.
Yeah, his little reaction to it where you're like, "What?"
I am?
"Are you a sick, perverted, power-hungry freak?" "No." Vince says, "I don't know what's going on here, but what's wrong with this test? Because I'm a well-respected businessman the world over."
That's not even a question.
He's just saying things, and it's going off the charts.
It's not even a question.
He says, "What I do in this business, I do it for everyone all over the world. I do it for most of you all over the world. Some of you. All right, I only do it for me and me only." Ding. I don't remember why. Oh, he said,
"No pervert."
"I am no pervert."
But I'm not a pervert.
He goes, "Yeah, all right, I do this for myself, damn it." And he goes, "And I am no pervert." That
Don't. And then Mr. America says, "Don't you spend most of your leisure spending time looking at Tori Wilson's Playboy brother?"
That's such a weird. What?
That was a shoot.
And Vince says, "No, I don't." All right, it was a long time ago. It was last month. It was earlier this morning. It was in the car, in the limo on the way over here. Ding. That's so fucking weird. Why did they throw that in there?
None of these are questions.
No. And then they throw in, he says, "At least I don't fantasize about the Mae Youngs of the world."
Oh shit!
And then Vince says, "I hate you, Hogan." Ding.
That's a little cherry on the top. Though, like, that's the way to
And he
end the
starts
segment.
flipping, "Get the shit off of me." And then he says, Mr. America said, "Mr. America is telling the truth, but you're nothing but a liar." And Vince goes to punch him. Mr. America catches it and punches him instead. Then he starts like overly celebrating, doing the biggest fucking earwave you've ever seen. Just fired the fuck up. What a fucking segment.
Yeah, who is this dude? The big angle is Mr. America and Zach Gowen. And after the segment, he just goes and just really quickly high fives him and leaves. See you, bitch.
Yeah. Please stay in the crowd.
Oh, sheesh. So Vince goes backstage after this. He goes to Stephanie's office, and well, he's pissed off. I mean, he's really pissed off.
Fired up. Yes.
Yeah, and he says I'm pretty sure he wasn't supposed to say this, and he just did. But he said he walked in and he was just like, that test, you were supposed to check that. And she goes, he's like, "Shut up. I didn't say anything yet."
Shut up anyway.
Vince was wondering, Stephanie was supposed to check this out. Of course, they started talking about taxes, and she did not check this out.
Yes.
So then Stephanie ends up with the quip. "So what? Do you want me to take a lie detector test about this?" I thought he was going to hit her with the "shut up, bitch."
He said, "You were responsible for hiring those detectives and making sure the equipment worked properly." And Stephanie replied, "Ding."
She was goated at this point, bro. She was
That's
crazy.
pretty good. True.
Vince McMahon's limo is being towed because guess what? You're in a handicap zone. My man tried to tell you earlier.
He comes out and says, "The hell's the meaning of this?"
The limo
fuck do
driver
you
goes,
mean,
"You're
bro?"
in the handicap zone. I
Yeah,
told you an hour ago that you were in the handicap zone."
He says,
So
"You tell that
Vince-
man to put my limo down." And his driver said, "The car's impounded." What the fuck?
There's a guy in the guy is towing it, and Vince gets in the limo anyways as it's getting towed. He says, "Tell the tower to take me to the airport."
And he just, before the guy, he doesn't even do it. The guy Vince just assumes he's going to do it.
And he leaves. But before he leaves, there's a little tap on his windshield, a little tap. And
Yeah.
Zach Gowen's tapping on his windshield. And
He's got that
says,
cane back, the weapon. He's got a
"You
weapon.
did. He's got a weapon, you son of a bitch." and Zach Gowen taps on the windshield. He goes, "It's illegal to get in the handicap zone."
And Vince loses. He says, "Stop this car. I'm going to kick his little ass. Stop this car right now."
There's nothing Vince could do ever. He just had to sit there and let the limo go up. He
just
couldn't
get
jump
out.
out. He had nope. He had to sit there. Why?
No one even told the tower to go or where to go.
Well, the guy, he probably didn't know Vince was in there. He probably just took it back to the
Took the
impound.
car. Stop the car. What do you mean stop what?
Help me. Security.
Alex Marvez, we got some issues backstage.
My boss is being abducted.
It's because earlier Vince is like, don't worry, this lie detector test will be over in a second. Even though he books it in the halfway
Yeah, what
through
the
the
fuck?
show.
It was
and-
halfway through the show.
Gee.